Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to Persona 5. I just hit um I just hit the record button before I was expecting to because Malms was a huge jerk who donated 100 bits when I wasn't expecting it. Thank you so much, Malms. Oh right,
I
so
was just about, I saw the new bot post and I was like, oh, it's a spammer, I should block them, and I almost did it.
no, please don't block Nightbot. I put a new bot in here um to advertise my other stuff and help grow my audience and put my donation links around and oh my god. All
So,
right.
does the bits leaderboard reset once a week or something like that?
I think it does. All I know is that Malms is like being ridiculous with the bits and um it does when I look at it my page on Twitch, but when I look at um the chat in OBS, it doesn't reset.
Huh.
Let people talk. Okay, not Also, today I've got a bag full of gummy bears, so I'm in a good mood for today.
Oh, good. Oh, nice.
Gummy bears make everything better.
Your stream is lagging pretty heavily, by the way.
Oh my god, it is. Alright, 1 second. Let's do... I did not want to do this, but let's just... There. Hopefully that should help. Alright. Did that help with dropped frames? It doesn't look like it did. Okay, I don't... Why are you doing this? Like, it didn't do this before... like, last week, did it?
I remember you having to possibly reset or something.
I did. I rebooted 20 minutes ago.
I feel like we have this conversation at the start of every stream, actually.
Oh, alright, I got nothing. I have killed everything except for Discord and my stream software.
It looks like it's running all right at the moment, so...
Alright, cool. Let's see. God, I hate this teacher.
He's doing the DreamWorks face, and it's kind of distracting.
I didn't notice until you said that, and I hate you a little bit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Nightbot, please ban Prof.
Nightbot, trust me. I'm your ally.
No, you are not. Alright, yeah, it looks like my dropped frames are going down still, so...
Yeah, it looks fine now.
Alright, good. Oh, and
I
then
think
I
it
get...
just like always like gets kind of laggy at the beginning of the stream and then eventually evens out.
Alright. Get back to studying, Ryuji. So anyway, today I'm going to try and get to Best Girl. Wait, abuse case, didn't I
yes.
already? Class, didn't I already? Oh, no, shit, that's right, I gotta do this one. I love the blackboard art in this game. It is just... It is a lot of fun. I don't... Alright. So I guess before we get to Best Girl, we're going to do some Memento scrap.
Mementos.
Alright, I got a view requests. Alright. Alright. It's... The abusive boyfriend case is... Oh shit, I forgot I forgot I fucked with everyone's outfits. Let me put everyone back to normal for a minute. Well, everyone's back in in their actual suits for the cutscene.
Oh right, we have the costumes.
Right.
車で走り回ってるだけじゃ拉致があかんしな。
そうだけ。道は続いてるんだ。いつかはたどり着くぜ。多分。
またそれかよ。
Okay, equip, Oh, no, you're right. Yusuke gets to keep his dancewear, but everyone else... Actually, wait, her first. Where are my targets? Oh, I've got a target. I've got a couple of targets in Chenda. Above us? Man, fuck you guys. Same, Gigi. It is a really good... It's a good look for him. Then again, most things are a good look for Yusuke.
He's a good-looking guy.
With a terrible fashion sense.
He works it somehow.
Does he really?
You've seen that all-out attack cut in.
With the
You
wiggle, wiggle,
pull
wiggle.
that off in a tie-dye shirt.
That's fair, alright. If I can set up an all-out attack with Yusuke doing the wiggle in this, then I'll be happy. Where the butts is this fucker? There we go. Did not want, but okay, thank you.
聞き疲れた。仕方ない。黙らせるわよ。
Let's not bother.
これは
If there's a downside to Ryuji having, like, the biggest downside in a New Game Plus to me with Ryuji's insta-kill ability is that it's giving me all these personas I don't want.
あんまりだ。
I really hope this meant to say I feel sorry for your girlfriend. There's a big difference between I feel sorry for your girlfriend and I'm sorry for your girlfriend.
That's, you know, they sure tried to localize this game.
They sure tried. Oh, don't worry. I am destroying him. I really hope that was a bad translation.
向こうの方が戦力が上よ。無理をしないで。
And fuck you, resist. And honestly, this Mementos request is another case of, like, they want to write sexism, but they don't know what sexism is past the, past, you know, violence and...
Like, they understand individual people inflicting violence against women. There's no real acknowledgement of institutional sexism.
What he said? Listen to him.
よし、レベルアップ。
I wonder when I can get Yoshitsune 2 more levels.
新技だ。見とけよ。
Oh, Zionga, get rid of Zio. Yeah, he went down like a bomb. Sleep stick. That's worrying, but okay.
ねえね
Let's keep going. Let's get the fuck out of here. Go to a lower area. Oh. Keyhole. Well, fuck you, Shadow. Oh, what? I actually have to fight this one?
先制攻撃チャンスだ。隠した相手ね。油断さえしなければ楽勝なはずよ。
What even are you weak to? Well, you resist ice.
やるなフォックス。
順調だ。このまま行こう。
I feel like having Yusuke the only one in this, in his outfit, just feels like he missed the memo that it's Phantom Thieving time, and he just like, this is what he's wearing when everything else he has is in the laundry. He just shows up with galaxy print tights and...
Are you saying that Yusuke wouldn't just show up with galaxy print tights without a motivation for doing so?
I mean, that's actually a good point, but... He spilled paint
よし
all over his fox uniform. And okay, yeah, I don't know where. Oh, it's probably down at the end. There we go.
よし行こうぜなのよなんだって
Oof.
これはあれか
Honestly, most of the most of the women shadows that are in this game are, you know, romance, having love troubles.
ちょっとビビったねなんか勝手になってきた食らいなさい
Yeah, this fucker probably doesn't have a weakness, so...
でどうすんの
Or if there is a weakness, it's one I don't have, and...
戦力が上よ無理はしないで敵ダウン
Oh,
ジョーカーすごいじゃないか
well, this works too.
これで
Man, Fox's gun looks way too normal. Did I not give him a crazy ultimate gun? Or...
Is Akira's gun also the big sword from Soul Calibur?
No, I don't. No. Akira's gun is,
私
I'm like 90% sure I made his gun out of Lucifer. You'll understand someday.
ありがとう
Yeah, they're all crazy girlfriend types. And they all get, like... And the girls all get, like, this redemptive thing. The girls aren't allowed to be crazy evil. Alright, we got our targets, we're done here. I'm not even gonna bother going down to the next
That
area
kind
yet.
of thing is why it always feels kind of nice and refreshing when there's a female character in like an anime or a game or something who's just a dick,
Right?
just a huge asshole and doesn't own up to it or have a tragic backstory.
Right? You don't have any... Oh. You don't have anything to say.
おい
Let's go to sleep. Actually, wait, I have Kawakami's New Game Plus thing. I totally could be using the massage and getting night stuff done too. I completely forgot about that.
Oh, you already maxed her link?
I did it in the last playthrough, and I have her New Game Plus item,
Oh,
which gives me that from the start,
well, that's convenient.
right? I mean, that's basically what it is, Kiki. I'm just... Poke. Poke. Poke.
So, Sito in chat, what is that person's name?
That's Malms.
Mons?
Malms. M-A-L-M-S.
Malms, okay.
Yes, he used to be Miles, but then we were playing Final Fantasy XIV, and...
Ah, okay. Anyway, he's spent too much time at the top of the leaderboard.
Thank you, Prof. Although I'm just gonna say, from my end, in the Streamlabs thing, it still looks like Malms is #1 because.
The appropriate thing seems to just look like it would be to just keep going back and forth two bits at a time, but there's gotta be a more efficient way to do these.
I mean, I am all for you two having a bit war. But Aww. Well, thank you, Moms, and thank you, Prof. You're both extremely. Uh,
Does your thing show like the all-time?
yeah, it
leaderboard?
shows up the all-time biggest, all-time biggest here, because it's still, on my end, it's still showing Malms with his 1,000-bit cheer, because Malms is, you guys. I mean, I would not complain, Gigi. If
So what's that make? So that's his total is at 1,102 then?
I guess. I can't tell. I'd have to figure out how I can tell. Yeah, it's just showing top cheer by Malms. And we get exams, yay! Oh, that's the dashboard. Let me see if I can see the, Oh. Who wants to... yes, I want to hang out with Makoto. I'm sorry, Ryuji, I ship Akira and Ryuji a lot. But Makoto?
She's good.
He's extremely good. She's extremely good and I'm extremely gay, okay? I can't... the jar. Does the jar show? Aww. Makoto's happy because I could. It's stats? Does it show who best? Let me see. Oh, whoops. I'll fix that in a second. Yes, you should head home. About that stalker. Alright, Ryuji. I honestly do need to go start the fortune link. But also boyfriend.
Yeah, I mean the fortune link isn't super important at this point.
Yeah, that's true. Better than usual. Just let's see how hard I can flirt. Yeah, I cannot figure out how to see who donated how much.
そうだな。
Well, that's fine. I was just curious.
Yeah. So, I mean, by all means, get into your bidding war, and I will absolutely, God. So my chair shipped today, too, so I'll have that soon. Oh my god, bro!
It kind of sucks that it doesn't give you your #1 badge on the comment that gets you to the #1 position.
that is true, But on the other hand, then we would have, like, a war of #1 badges. The rich.
お、いけそうだぜ。
I wonder how many of those I have left.
It's Hideyoshi.
It's probably on my profile page somewhere.
うん。
Give up already? You're kind of a shitty teacher, dude, aren't you? Oh, I'm sorry, Moms. That sucks.
さて皆さん。
It's not really.
お、いけそうだぜ。お、いけそうだぜ。
I mean, probably, but eh. If I could have a talking cat, give me all of my answers, I would absolutely do it.
Inventory, maybe? Okay, okay, that's a lot of bits.
Shit, I don't remember this one.
What's the question?
Oh, too late. Fences.
お、いけそうだぜ。
See, my cat. Oh, well, thank you anyway, Moms. I appreciate it, even if I am useless. Oh well. Back to sleeping in peace. Like he wasn't sleeping peacefully in class already.
なあ。
Ryuji, you're relatable, but maybe you shouldn't say that to Makoto.
そうそう。
Poor Makoto.
てか、
She tries so hard.
うんうん。
It's not her fault she's surrounded by idiots.
Yeah.
でも。よっしゃ。
I mean,
天気予報です。
torrential rainstorms. God, when I was living in Japan, it was... It was very, there was no such thing as a drizzle. It was either perfectly clear or, you know, the new biblical flood.
Right. It's like The main thing I remember in terms of the environment when I was in Japan was the earthquakes.
I wasn't there for any earthquakes. I don't
I
think
was
my
there-
bond will be
yeah.
good fight yet.
お願いします。
Alright.
Like I was there for a few months, and I was living in a 13th floor apartment, so we felt them.
That's fair. I need to start bringing a star persona around.
今日は
Because I
あり
need
がとうございました。
Hifumi's... Actually, I probably have all of Hifumi's everything. I don't remember what her item does. Oh,
The important reward for
what emote is that?
maxing the Hifun-
Thank
maxing
you,
out the
Gigi, for
Hifumi.
that 50 bits. I don't know what emote that is, but I like it. That's cute.
I cannot tell who that is. They're holding a wrench.
I don't know, it's someone cute who's waving. Love, possibly. Yeah, sure, let's go hang out with Anne.
Oh, it's hang on.
By all means, take your time. That's fair. She's cute, I'll take it. I like this. I need to start getting more custom emotes. I've already
おっす。
put in a commission for them. So we'll get cute, we will be getting cute fox emotes.
助けてください助けてください地位も財産も戻らなくていいただこの思いを伝えることだけはどうか
The fuck
It
is...
appears to be a staff member or something.
Makes sense with the wrench. Rank max! Yeah, I don't... of course the dude with the anime shirt is still there. I get you, Anne. I feel it.
All I can figure out from Googling it briefly is that it's possibly related to Crunchyroll and that everyone hates it because it's weeb shit.
Fair enough. Oh my god, man. So, fun trivia. One playthrough I did, I was dating Anne. And she will still give you this line, even if you're dating her, because this game did not plan things well. Like,
That makes sense as something that would happen in this game.
yeah. During the summer trip, she'll still grill you about who you like, even if you're dating her. It's just like, game, please. Why are you like this?
ああ、帰ったか。
Oh hey, we're past the original streaming cutoff date.
Oh yeah, we are.
Just got 4 months before this stream becomes a crime.
Meh. I don't have a yukata. Come to the fireworks without glasses! And then Akira just shows up like, I can't see shit, guys. Hey guys, which dad do I want to hang out with today?
Coffee Dad?
I can't hang out with Coffee Dad yet.
Oh, which dads are your options then?
Gun Dad and Politics Dad.
Politics Dad.
Politics Dad it is.
Because only one of these dads will make you engage in gun deals with mysterious hobos.
No, that's the other dad who's gonna make me do that.
Yeah, that's why I said Politics Dad.
Oh, well, okay. Do you not want me to engage in sketchy gun deals? Is that what's going on?
Sketchy gun deals are a crime.
And Akira is a nasty crime boy.
He should be arrested. For doing his nasty crimes.
Yep. I got shit to say. The ex-convict has a point.
Ah.
The nasty crime boy is a good boy. The nasty
Is
good
he,
boy.
though?
I mean, he is a shady, shady boy.
I mean, it seems like one of his strongest traits as a character is the fact that he is extremely bad.
Gui. Arigato.
I
That's
mean,
what sets him apart from the other Persona protags.
he's an extremely bad guy, but he's like a bad cat. He's a good he's a good boy, except he's also a nasty crime boy.
Now I'm just imagining Akira pushing a cup of coffee off of the counter while not breaking eye contact with Sojiro.
Are you telling me he wouldn't?
No, I'm not telling you that.
He absolutely would. Except then he'd be put out on the streets again. Probably in a cardboard box. Free nasty crime boy to a good home.
To a nasty home.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yoshi.
Uh,
またよろしく頼むよ。
If he breaks Sojiro's mug, then he is out on the streets again.
Or just dead.
Or just dead, or just fucking straight up dead.
なんだよ。
He's not here to break Dad's stuff, just Dad's heart.
蒸すぜ。はあ。
Yeah. Super hot
Oh,
days,
God.
huge crowds, and torrential downpours. Sounds like a nightmare.
It sounds exactly like Japan. Anyway, we're about to get to this part. Ugh.
Uh-oh. Oh, I think I might... No, I don't remember what this part is.
It's not bad. It's not extremely standout bad. It's just minorly inconveniently annoying.
つかお前、ハマりすぎだろ。
よく言われる。
Yeah, Yusuke looks good in the yukata. It's like, it's...
そういやさ、試験。
どうせリュウジは赤点だろ。
うっせえな。まだ決まって。
That's because Yusuke is like
花火大
a
会
45-year-old samurai in a 16-year-old boy's body.
Yeah, that's very true.
うちらもなんだけど、一緒にどう？
これ、逆なん。
いいじゃん、行こうよ。
Ugh.
もしかしてモデル？浴衣すっごい似合ってるよね。
待つのしんどいしさ、お姉さんたちと行くのってあり？
Let's not. No.
後で一緒に謝ってやるから。
いい加減にしないか。せっかくの浴衣
And now we get into
山田なでしこ
this.
の自覚を持った方がいい。
Oh.
Yeah.
もったいね
Remember, guys, they're just so straight.
人が好みなんだね。
Yeah.
にしてもさ、ユウスケってイケメンなのにほんと発言で損してるよね。まあでも自分を通してる分好感は誰かさんよりは。リュウジは赤点確定だってよ。へえ。
モナ、てめえ。
てか早く。
そうだな。
Anyway, I can't believe Morgana just killed Ryuji in cold blood.
あんも誠も言うか。
Yeah, because that entire interlude was absolutely, totally necessary.
It basically added nothing, it's true. Arcade and Yusuke are both super tall.
Yeah, I think Akira is like... I think they said at some point Akira is like 5'10".
For Japan, that's very tall.
Yes, I'll have to check again, but...
I think like 5'7" or 5'8" is the average for guys.
Same, Grima, it's very accurate. It's good.
大変そうね。
Makoto is me right here, just...
One, why was this scene necessary? Two, why is she wringing her clothes out while she's still standing in the rain?
They're under a little overhang from the store.
Oh, okay.
So they were under a... Yeah, they're under a little overhang, but...
Oh, hey, she shows up this early.
Is that a fucking Diglett over there on the potato chips? Is that... Those are... Yeah, those are chips. That's totally a fucking Diglett up there in the top right.
It's probably supposed to be like a potato mascot.
Oh, probably. But look at... That is absolutely a Diglett.
どうしたの？ちょっと知ってる子がいたから。あの黒塗りの車に。
車で。モナ、出番だ。今こそ車に。
Thank you, Moms. That's...
現実じゃ無理だ。足痛い。寒いし中止だし最悪。
なんだけ世間騒がせたのに。
I gotta say, I...
影のヒーローって地味じゃね?
Oh, God. You know, maybe Diglett is actually a potato? I wouldn't know. I would not be brave enough to, like, pull it out of the ground and find out. Potatoes do grow underground, don't they?
こういうのがかっこいい。俺は正直満足できねえ。打ち上げ花火みてえにドーンとでっけえよっつっても金城以上のやつなんか。
小雨が出てきたな。
And, of course, they're talking about this publicly.
帰ろうぜ。
どうしても教えてくれないんです。
There was some interview or something with someone involved in the
そうですか。
Pokemon design. I don't remember exactly who, but they asked what was in the ground underneath Doug Trio, and his answer was, I believe this is a direct quote, I don't know, a hand or something.
I remember that, yeah, I was... Let's be a dick to Sojiro. Yeah, a hand or something. And now we're here at Best Girls. Futaba is my favorite, and... Honestly, I would cosplay her if I could, but...
I've never done a cosplay.
I haven't done a real cosplay either, but I want to one day. Thank you, Nightbot. I honestly should probably turn that down a bit, but
心を入れ替えるのであれば我々の傘下に入ることを拒否する場合は正義の裁きが下るだろう。
正義ね。
oh, I got a few more people in. Hello, everyone who's just showed up. I hope you're enjoying the stream.
我々はメジエド不可視な存在。
So, some fun trivia is that Medjed, I mentioned this last time, but Medjed spells their name differently from the god Medjed because they use a big eh sound instead of a small one, so it's Medjed instead of Medjed. And yeah, Gigi, it's basically just anonymous, except it's shittier anonymous.
くだらねえことで騒いでんな。バイトなんか。なん
Akechi's investigation strategy seems to primarily be to go on TV and say that things are bad.
I mean, yeah.
店閉めといてくれ。あと、いや、あんまり使いすぎんなよ。
今後も怪盗団に影響を受けて、このようにそういう意味でも怪盗団の罪は重いですね。
Again, the Phantom Thieves have not actually broken any laws that exist. Although also, as a fun note, Medjed's existence is actually hinted at early in the game. There's a book you can buy about computery stuff that will talk about Medjed.
I mean, if they can't figure out an actual crime to pin Akira for, in this case in particular, they can just talk to anyone he has ever had a conversation with and find the other 8 crimes he's involved with. Get him for those, call the rest of the Phantom Thieves his accomplice.
I mean, that's... I want to argue this, but... I mean, maybe if I didn't link with EY, maybe?
Yeah, once you get that link going, you are in for the shit.
Yeah. So, I mean, technically, now that I think about it, even in EY, you haven't actually done anything illegal. Talking to hobos and sitting next to a guy in a booth are not illegal.
Yeah, that's true. For a Phantom Thief, Akira really commits very little crime.
It's true. Akira has... Okay, let's see. He has... He pushed a politician, and then that happened. Let's not do that today.
You seem tired, Joker.
I mean, true, Malms. Let's just... Let's go with that. I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting. Yeah, people are like that. I'm top of the class. Even though I fucked up the one about the silver ratio. And my charm is, like... Criminal catfight is... It's your fault, Ryuji.
Well, I guess everyone in the class got the silver ratio question wrong.
That's fair. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Ryuji, no. You being straight is never a good thing.
そうだな。
Nobody's here who actually belongs to Medjed.
おいおい。
Thank you, Gigi. Thank you for the bits. Holy crap, I can't believe you guys have knocked me over halfway to my April bit goal already.
Well, you gotta get... this way you can have a bigger goal next month.
That's true.
And we are halfway through April, so I mean it makes sense.
Also true.
そうそう。はいはい、静かに。
I like how Anne doesn't even try to hide her phone. She just literally just has it over her desk.
Kawakami knows she's with you.
I mean, that's probably true, but... they're too big. That's what Ryuji said. Oh. And we're at Best Girl, so... Thank you, Gigi.
Second place.
Oh, did Gigi make it to second already?
Yeah. 150 to 102.
Alright, well. I guess I gotta just pun more.
That seems to be the theme.
Alright, so I got Yuji, I got Anne, and I got Makoto. Chat, decide.
Makoto.
I mean, on one hand, I do agree. But on the other hand, I like Makoto's first persona more than her ultimate persona.
This is true.
So it's hard to decide.
Just get it up to 9 and leave it there for most of the game.
That's fair. Alright, Makoto it is. I get the feeling if I repeat my pun, Matt, I will get strangled, so... ask chat. No, he's suspicious. Fuck this guy.
どうやら
Once again, we get more of oh, here we get some Makoto's backstory. Hug Makoto.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Someone just dropped a open challenge to their timeline to play chess, and it's tempting, but also my brain doesn't work today, so I probably shouldn't.
Fair enough. Understandable.
I basically didn't sleep well all weekend.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear it.
So I'm very tired.
Yeah, I did notice you were a little quieter than normal, but...
Yeah, no, I've had hard insomnia nights 3 nights in a row.
I feel it.
Anyway, I support Makoto over Ryuji because we just got past the Yukata scene.
That's a good point, also.
そっか
I'm just nailing all the right choices with Makoto.
Jesus, my brain just left us a word out of that sentence, and I thought Makoto was saying, and more importantly, do I want to live?
No, that would be Persona 3, not 5.
実はね
And I'm
That's
like,
true,
a little
Akai.
heavy, don't you think?
That is true, Akai. Vote with bits, and I will automatically go for it. Anyone who votes with bits automatically gets to make good decisions.
ありがとう
よし
New ability that I already had thanks to the stuff. That's alright, that's fair. Thank you, Matt. Ugh.
そうね それじゃ
Honestly, I like Ryuji's second persona. But I just... honestly, I like Makoto's second persona, but it's just not as cool as the bike.
Yeah, it's like it turns from a bike into a Gundam, and it's cool, but it's not Persona Bike anymore.
Exactly.
I'm sorry to hear that, Matt.
Yeah. It's been pretty terrible for, a lot of us. Shoots beams from his eyes. Well done, Yuji. Well, no, Yusuke, you tried. You tried very hard.
This is one of the rare texting conversations that I feel like it really works.
It's
It's like
extremely
Ryuji in the
good.
middle, like, wait, hang on.
Dandy mirror. Yusuke is extremely good. Okay, what should I do? Kawakami will rank up. Mishima will rank up, but I'm going to ignore Mishima because fuck Mishima, and I will instead go hang out with Chihaya because I do like her social link.
いいでしょう。
But yeah, it's one of the very few phone conversations in this game.
あの彼氏さんが DV をやめた。100個譲ってやめたとしても、彼女が
Even then, I feel like it doesn't make any sense for Ryuji to be using perfect punctuation and capitalization in all his sentences.
His autocorrect is doing some really heavy lifting. Let's just put it at that.
Yeah, it's the best explanation I've got.
Eat shit, Fate.
いえ、これはトリックです。あなた、詐欺師ですか？彼氏さんに何か仕込みましたね。そんな簡単なことで、彼氏さん東京湾に住んでるドラム缶すべて海中を流し込んだ何か特別なこと。
I am just an ordinary, nasty crime boy.
He's so unsubtle.
I
All
love
of
it.
the Phantom Thieves are awful at lying.
I know, I love it.
ただの高校生だとしても何が運命を変えさせたんだろう。いいでしょう。あなたの力検証させてもらいます。占い師として由々しき事態ですもん。一体何が起きたのか見ては取らせませんよ。私の仕事にどってまた抗えぬ運命が出たらあなたの力を試す。じゃあお客さんの予約があってもあなたの都合を優先させ、それにもっとあなたのこと知れればもっともっと役に立つ。そんな取引で。じゃない。
Poor Chi. I actually really like Chihaya. She is. Chihaya is really good.
では今度もちゃんと来てくださいよ。
I also deeply enjoy that, like, she actually is just. She is straight up a psychic. Just like. She doesn't have any of the metaverse stuff. She doesn't have any of the Persona stuff. She is, as far as we can tell, completely unrelated to everything. But she's also just a straight up psychic.
Yeah, well, if you can have the mystery laser ghost of Arsene Lupin attached to your head, then she can be psychic.
That's fair. Although I feel like if Akira would just, like, listen to Chihaya more, like, the entire back half of the game could have been avoided. Just, like, you know, maybe... Maybe just, like, ask the psychic, hey, is anything about to go horribly wrong for me? And... It's past your curfew. Okay, I think that is like the first actual crime. And
There we go.
Yeah, Matt.
They'll give you life for curfew violation.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, with Shido involved. And yeah, Matt, I mean, I know she is technically older than Akira, but she is the only adult I'm really okay with Akira dating, because I don't feel like she can be older than, like, 19 or 20. Like, oh my god, Indy. And to be honest, I keep forgetting that Akira is 16 instead of 18. I feel like he's supposed to be 18, but he's not. Yeah, 18 or 19 is about what I feel like for her.
難敵の討伐もまた公正のお前は力を磨き
Yeah, I mean, he probably is by the end of the game. We don't know when his birthday is, I don't think.
Ohayo.
What happened? Oh, okay, that happened again. Who didn't underestimate it, let's be honest.
So ka.
I should have screen capped. Fuck, I should have screen capped that. Thank you, Indy. Thank you for screen capping. Thank you, Keith. the gay agenda. It's true. Once upon a time, I thought I was a straight boy, and then the gay agenda got to me.
さっぱりわかんねえな。
Is there no end to their power?
There is no end. The gay agenda will get everyone. No one is safe. Thank you, moms. Oh my god.
おい携帯よ
Did you not notice your phone buzzing? Alibaba!
誰だこいつ仲間のいたずらか
Alibaba's icon is good.
It is extremely good. I love a lot of Alibaba. I remember that, Malms. That's, that was, 3-panel Soul, right?
バレてるよな、これ。
Oh my god, I can't click that right now, Akai, but I had to close Chrome to make my frame stop dropping. But, please send me that, and I will, like, put that up on my YouTube or something as, like, my highlight reel is just gonna be the gay agenda.
みたいね。
どうしてバレた？
チャットのログをたどられた。
How were we found out? Maybe because you were standing in the middle of the alleyway, accessway, talking about it publicly.
そんなことぐらい。
They're not even whispering.
They're not even whispering!
わかんないけど、なんとなくそんな。ねえ、他人のチャットログって。私もそんなに詳しくないけど。
どうやって？
携帯のデータを抜き取る。返信しようとし。
そんなことできるのか？
全部私に聞かないでよ。詳しく
Poor
ない。
Makoto.
おい、それはもしかしてハッキングという。
Thank you, Yusuke. You did it. You solved the mystery.
ってことはこいつ。
ハイテクはわからん。要するに、正体不明のハッカーがコンタクトしてきた。なるほど。よくわからん。
I love Morgana.
I mean, it wasn't the public place, and I don't think it was even the fact that everyone who Akira is friends with has had people in their personal lives suddenly have changes of heart.
It's true.
言葉を鵜呑みにすればだけど。
確かにな。
No, I love Alibaba's avatar and just general everything.
素性も何もわからないのよ。信用できないわ。
悪くねえ取引だ。
アリババが通るのか。そんな奴に手を
Yusuke, we're all criminals. You have already helped criminals. We are criminals
そりゃダメだな。
who have not actually committed any crime or broken any laws
必要
yet.
な道具を用意したってのももしかしてただのいたずら？いたずらにしては妙に知りすぎてる。正体がバレてるなら私たち捕まっちゃったりしない？いや、通報したいならとっくに
何らかの目的があるに違いない。現に取引を持ちかけてきただろう。必ず向こうから連絡が来るさ。
その連絡がいつ来るかはもしもの時すぐ動けるように今日はそうだね。隠れて長時間待てる場所。ルブランは
His English voice is pretty deep too.
Yeah, I mean, who is Yusuke's Japanese voice? I know it, but I don't remember.
I'll look it up.
Thank you.
Persona 5 Yusuke voice actor.
はじめまして、新島誠です。
うちの生徒会長なんすよ。
新島
Oh, it's
Sugita, that's
Tomokazu
it.
Sugita.
Yeah, that would be why I recognized it, because it's Sugita. Of course it's Sugita.
いや、生徒会長さんとは驚いた。こいつをよろしくお願いします。
You're rude, Sojiro. I'm not causing any trouble.
マスターで構わんよ。
I wish I had saved the link, but I remember
おっさんはおいとま
finding a video once from some show where Tomokazu Sugita was playing video games with his other voice actor friends. And he was playing a game where one of the characters was voiced by Norio Wakamoto, and it ended with all three of them just picking the same character and then all doing bad Norio Wakamoto impressions.
Of course.
先ほどメジエドのホームメジエドは声明で怪盗団に対する勝利宣言を発表。さらに怪盗団を称賛する一部の日本国民にメジエドの今後の動向が注目される。
って英語じゃねえか。
I have something I need to talk about with this being English later. But we'll get to that in a bit.
質問に怪盗団は沈黙。日本の大衆よ。
はあ？
最後まで聞け。
怪盗団を崇拝する者には罰が下るだろう。私たちはメ
Alright,
ジエドです
today's the new Shonen
見えな
Jump.
かってさ。
Oh god, don't tell me what happened this time. Actually, I don't want to know.
怪盗団の審判をターゲットにするって言っ
財産の没収。
銀行
If you like the
Various
Phantom
things
Thieves, we're gonna steal all your
何
shit.
せよ嬉し
That is...
あくまで怪盗団が悪ってことにしたいんじゃない？怪盗団さえいなければこういうことは
冗談じゃねえよ。
厄介な奴らに狙われたもんだ。このままほっとくしかない。
俺たちじゃ手も足も出ない。
おい、これ何の手紙だよ。これ以上面倒なもんは
珍しいよな。予告状？他には？てかだ。そもそも切手がないじゃない。誰かがここへ直接投函したの。
もしやアリババが。
そういえば必要な道具をまさかこれ。
もうどうなってんだよ。
今私たちにできること、いつ何が起きてもいいように。まい。
Of course. Mishima. Why is Mishima? Why is Mishima? Someone answer me. Why is Mishima?
That's a good question.
That's a very good question. Also, is Nightbot talking too often, guys? Do you think I should tone it down, or...? I mean, yes. That's fair, Moms.
誰だ？なんだよ。
Yeah, right now it's every 15 minutes, Gigi.
やれやれ。
I love the music shift right when the UI comes up. That's... I have to... I have to sass.
I just like that it lets you keep asking that.
Agreed. It's very... Who are you?
マジかよ。
Alright. I'll change that after this stream, Gigi. Since I can't load up Chrome right now, and that's where the Nightbot thing is.
さくら双葉？
Agreed, Len. It's a strong shitpost.
マスターの名字。
マスターにご家族は？
いたっけ？
どうなってんの？おおらかすぎんだろ。普通なんか紹介とか挨拶とかねえの？
まあ事情が事情だからな。
予告状が届いたのもマスターの家だし、関係があると考える方が自然よ。アリババがどこのさくら双葉か言わなかったことも理由の一つ。名前だけで十分だと思っているんじゃない？そういうこと。近くにいる誰かの仕業と考えるのが妥当じゃん。なるほど。アリババが携帯のアカウントをどうやって突き止めただチャットで命じてくるというのはからかわれている気がしないでもないわ。
いたずらってことか？
Alibaba is just really good as a...
正体をばらされたくなければ金を払え。これなでも理由も言わず心を盗む。
I don't want to say as a villain, but as a, like an antagonistic force. Alibaba is really strong. A foil, yeah. Alibaba is extremely good for being
とにかくさくら双葉に関してはマスターに一度聞いてみるべきだ。
words.
それがいいだろうな。今できることはそれくらいだし、ご主人も心当たりがあるかもしれない。私は念のため学校の名簿を調べて。
慎重に頼むぞ。マスターに正体を悟られないようにな。
And then Yuji walks up with a megaphone. Hey guys, we're the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah,
Hey
pretty much.
Sojiro, we're the Phantom Thieves. And Master of Subtlety, Akira Kurusu.
お前、なんで知ってるんだ？関係ねえだろ。
Absolute master of subtlety. Absolutely perfect.
こりゃビンゴだな。
I mean, horses are very antagonistic, Matt. Horses are jerks. Yusuke. Yusuke's a good boy, sometimes. I mean, that is true, Gigi, but we do have Ouroboros in this game. We have the Jazz Hands horse. Ouroboros. Ouroboros.
I never did beat the antagonistic horse.
Kirin is cooler. The dragon disc horse.
I came close, but whatever. I've gone back to FF14 at this point.
Yeah, that's fair. I haven't logged into 14 in a while. I should do that, like, at least just to make sure my house doesn't get destroyed. Because I really should just unsub and get rid of my house, but I love my house. I put a lot of work into it. Morgana, you're a cat. Why do you want to go in water? I have not logged in since Eureka was a thing. Oh, thanks. Wait. Oh, no, I can't leave. Wait. With that, okay, so for those who don't know, yesterday there was a bug discovered in Persona 3 FES that,
Yes.
where you can skip the final boss. If you set up the game so you start the Devil's Social Link with Tanaka on January 31st. Yeah.
Because they forgot the flag to disable his.
They forgot to
time
disable
spending event
that
on the last day.
yes.
So it'll just advance time to February 1st and begin the ending.
Except there is no February 1st, so it advances time all the way to March.
Right. I haven't actually played Persona 3.
Right. So it's very, so for a minute I was hoping, like, maybe, since I got that text from Chihaya, I was hoping that maybe they could let me, talk to... with Chihaya's text, I was hoping they would let me skip out, go talk to Chihaya, and get the same sort of bug, that I would be able to skip all of this shit. Sadly, that is not the case.
I'm sure there's something that they'll find in another 5 years.
Oh, I'm sure. But, it's extremely amusing to me. Just the bug where Minato gets scammed out of his money so hard he dies.
Yeah.
So you skip the final dungeon, you skip the final boss, you skip everything. Oh. Well, I don't know where else to go to find... Who have I not... have I talked to? Okay. Yeah, that's gonna go over well. Anyway.
手紙読んでい
あんただな。こいつに双葉のことを吹き込んだのは余計なことしてくれたな。 わがまのことなら話す気はねえからな。
吹き込んだ。まあとにかく親権停止もやむなしということでよろしいでしょうか。
はあ。
お宅の家庭状況にお嬢さんの状態、有利なものは何一つあり、火災に出ますか？ 99.9% 我々が勝ちます。
She just needs to learn everything about the nasty crime boy
親権停止は免れないでしょうね。
That's
at any
true.
cost.
そこまでするか。
That is very true.
こちらも真剣ですから。
But also,
命科学が精神暴走事件と関わっている可能性がある以上。
the Sai really needs to stop being a dick, but she doesn't stop.
父さん、
では後日また連絡します。
あんたの聞きてえことは多分何も出。
構いません。有用かどうかはこちらが決め。今度は美味しいコーヒーを飲みに来ます。
塩負け塩。
Poor
イ
Sojiro.
ラつかせる天才だな。なんだその。お前には関係ねえ。いい加減に追い出されたくねえなら、おとなしく学校だけ行ってろ。分かったな。
All of Sojiro's niceness just evaporates because Sai is mean and because Akira doesn't know when to shut up.
それからアリババがルブラン関係者という推測濃厚だな。あと
He really doesn't.
ご主人の
He
裏側
really doesn't.
追い出すとまで言われちゃう。
So what is the plan for the Persona 5 streaming cutoff if you get there? Are you going to just keep going?
I'm just gonna keep going and see what happens. I'll do some Google.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll research on Google to see if anything else is to see if it's still getting problems and to see how other people are working around it. If I have to cut it off, I will cut off there. I would rather not, but if I've gotta, I've gotta.
Mhm. And that's all, I mean, assuming that we even get that far.
Oh, we're gonna get that far. Maybe not in April, but we will get that far.
Ah, okay.
偉そうに虐待だの裁判に。
どうかしたのか。
いや、なんでも。
Oh, it's not being enforced anymore? That's good to know, Salsa. Then I will stream the full game.
Great.
Starting next week, I might try to make my streams a bit longer. There's no... because I do want to stream more. But also...
Would that be by starting earlier or finishing later?
Starting earlier, probably.
Okay. I mean, either way, we'll probably still be here for about the same chunk of it.
That's fair. Alibaba.
一方的で勝手な。
弱みを握られてるから。
そもそもこいつ今言ったこと。
どうすん？会うことができれば会えないか聞いて。
I want him here. I really love Alibaba. Who are you?
アリババは外に出られない上に。
ま、俺らにはもう関係ないだろう。
でもメジエドはどうする？
メジエドだけどさ、派手に宣言した割にさっぱり動いてねえし。
改心されるのが怖いからや。
そうそう。格好悪くて謝れねえんだよきっと。
Thank you for the bits, Gigi. I gotta be honest, that is probably my favorite running gag in the game. Just the sheer Who are
そう
you?
ね
Who are you? Who are you?
確かに
It's pretty good.
It is
金
strong.
城のお宝聞いて15万円だ。
すごいパーンと打ち上げできるじゃん。
おう花火大会のリベンジだ。怪盗団も世界デビューできたんだし、見合った。
どこがいいかな。
なら俺寿司がいい。それかうなぎ。
寿司はガリで腹を膨らませてから食べる。それが俺の極意だ。
今回はそんなことしなくていいから。っていうかやめてよ。
I
寿司なら大歓迎だ。
I enjoy Yusuke when they don't when they don't make him be gross. When it's just Yusuke being
Ridiculous.
just being an airhead. Like the bit with the bit with the phone conversation where he's just going on and on about Medjed, or that bit just now with the ginger. Just when he is maximum airhead. Fucking Yusuke. Exactly, Indy. When
They can't stop.
but Atlas can't stop. When they're not being stupid
さて
and when they're not being really gross. All of the characters are charming. Yusuke just being this slightly, 15 degrees out of sync with the reality the rest of us live in, as Moms puts it.
Yeah.
As everyone is
忙しそうですね、サイさん。板挟みなんじゃないです。
怪盗が金城を上げてくれた。
everyone is just ridiculously silly
つい
sometimes.
に宣戦布告。どこまで引っかき回してくれるのよ。
ストレス溜めるのお肌に
Shut
悪
the
い
fuck
ですよ
わ
up, Akechi.
ざわざ嫌味言いに来たわけ。
気分転換に僕の推理
You
非
can't.
応答無形だと思われるかもしれない。あなたが追う事件と怪盗の行為重なる部分はありませんか？
根拠は
すべての事件に共通する当事者の不可解な心変わりです。
Stress is bad for the skin. Ooh, what the fuck do you... Yeah, basically, Indy.
それは私も睨んでる。
言ったじゃないですか。推理です。正義を歌った怪盗団で世間を本当の狙いは精神暴走を使ったテロ行為なんて。
現時点で否定する材料はその話。
言うわけありません。組織としての機動力、実行力を利用してやるぐらい
Look
し
at
か
this prick.
彼ら。
手伝ってもらっていた甲斐があったわ。
それはどうも。サイさん、愛人家の被害者の娘を引き取ったという男から有益な情報は得られたんですか？
さっぱりよ。
そうですか。では、僕は勝利のために何をしましょう？
怪盗団、徹底的によろしく。勝つためなら手段は問わない。それ楽しそうね。
いえ何も。それでは、僕たちの勝利のために。
What a fucking punk. No, Akira is the ill-behaved cat. Akechi is a shitty crow. Hey, we got Genza.
A
It's
fair amount of dunking on Akechi does happen in here, yes.
yeah. Okay, listen, Bliss. Every stream I stream is a dunking on Akechi stream. Even if it is not a Persona stream. I can be streaming Monster Hunter, I could be streaming Breath of the Wild, and it is still a dunking on Akechi stream.
She's dunking on Akechi in her heart at all times.
It's true.
ただことじゃ。
値段が書いてないんだが。
時価っつんだよ。
Akechi is to be dunked on. Akechi and all of his stupid hair.
ところでマスターの件だけど、
またその話。
いやちょっと気になっちゃって。マスターってどんな人？
No chance. Coffee Dad is a good dad.
もし虐待が事実なら保護者だったはずがとんだ悪人だぞ。
Akechi respawns every... Oh, thank you for the follow, Bliss. Thank you for the follow. I hope you'll be coming around more often, and I hope I can see you more. Hello.
更生すべきはご主人ってことになる。ちょっと待って。そのことなんだけど、実はあの後気になっちゃって。
At least Anne is like...
確かめたんだよね。
Anne is
反応はなかったの？
like the reasonable one here, because God knows if I was in their position and like there was any time anyone was in question, I would be checking their name in the metanav just because like just out of paranoia, because everything is like
That makes sense. Actually, just say names with the app on all the time.
yeah, I mean
双葉は浮気相手の隠し子なんだよ。
Yuji, why are you like this?
ないでしょ。妄想しすぎ。
くだらない。しかしうまいな。
いやー、これも怪盗やってるおかげ。やべ。
怪盗、そう、怪盗とは味が段違い。美味しいわね。どこもかしこも怪盗ね。
実にく。
Ugh.
リュウジ、場所変えないでよ。
Ryuji, why are you like this? Ryuji, why are you like this?
マスターの話振ってごめん。せっかく来たんだし、食べないとね。
Yes, there is a Kai. That porta potty is named Tumblr.
新島さん、どうしたの？こんなところで。
明智くん。
Hey, look who this fucker is. Look at this fucker.
もしかして新島さんの友達？
知り合いか？
God, that vest.
I hate that fucking vest.
なぜ俺の名を？
それは僕が超能力者だからというのは嘘で、駆け出しの探偵なんだ。実はこれから怪盗団の捜査チームに加わる。
Okay, I told the story on a stream before, but when I was younger, I went to church because I basically had to. And there was a kid at my church who wore, he was a bit older than me, and he wore that exact outfit every week to church, and I hate it. Because every time I see it, I can just think of that one kid at church that I didn't really know, but just... I hate Akechi, and his bad fashion sense, and his stupid hair, and his stupid briefcase, and his stupid everything.
God, he is carrying a briefcase, isn't he?
Yes, he is! Because he's just... No. His hair is bad.
なんなんです？さっきか。
ごめんね。お友達同士、新島健二の妹にまだらめの門下生。ひょっとして僕なんかよりいい情報を知ってるんじゃない？そうだ。今回のメジエドの騒動。
I don't care.
だろうね。世間
期待外れで悪かったな。俺たちは普通の高校生だぜ。
No, he is... I hate him so much.
探偵様のご意見を聞かせてくれよ。
Yes, everyone just like circle around Akechi
怪盗団
and
のプロファ
kick
イリングした
him.
結果放課後は比較的自由に行動しており
Steal his briefcase and then play keep away with it.
Please? What is even in that? Like,
怪盗団って
like what does he keep in that? Probably case files, except
No, it's empty.
It-
It's
it's-
just there for effect.
like I would bet you money his stupid fucking briefcase is actually just full of his school books. He just thinks it's cooler than a backpack. I gotta.
俺お前も
まさかそう来るとはね。やっぱり君は
Yuji's a phantom thief.
僕にはないよ。でも僕らが手を組んだらいいコンビ。
I'm sorry, but I'm dating Ryuji already. You can't. I mean, I support
君の話
Phantom Thief polyamory,
君
but-
と関わり僕悪い話じゃ
but fuck this guy. Stop flirting.
よし。
いろいろ参考になったよ。
何あれ。
まさか
いや、それはねえだろ。
さすがにそれは考えすぎだと思うけど、実際のところアリババに正体がバレたんだし。
I do not know the
バレた
clip
と言っ
in
ても
question,
証拠を
but
捕
I
まえた
have
わけじゃ
seen
ないだろ
the Parks and Rec one with the coffee machine.
I have seen that one, yeah.
それよりね
I have not seen the RT clip. That Rooster Teeth.
読むね。我々は日本の大衆に失望した。未だ彼らは我々は日本を浄化する計画を進めている。これにより日本経済は壊滅的打撃を受け。
マジか。
続けて。だが我々は寛大だ。我々は怪盗団に改心の証として要求が通らなければ我々は日本を攻撃する。私たちはメジエド見えなかって。
I can't click right now, but I will look at that later, Indy.
やば。
要するに怪盗団が正体を晒さなければ随分なかまってちゃったな。
どうするのこれ。アリババともう一
手がかりはマスターと双葉か。つうか、あっち。ここに来るまでいろいろ話したけどよ。やっぱアリババの力を借り。
どうやって連絡を
Meanwhile, Makoto is about to show
ア
herself
リババは
to be the only Phantom Thief with half a brain.
だったら双葉の心を盗めば
キーワードとかさっぱりだぞ。
アリババ。
実はすごく近くにいるのかも。ねえ、仮に私たちが双葉の心を盗んだアリババはどうやって改心を確認する？携帯のやり取りで確かめる？直接会うってこと。アリババはここに予告状を届けられる。しかもでも事情があって私たちには会えない。会っているところを見られるとまずいということかもしれない。
Okay, maybe I won't click that then if it's regret.
もしかしてアリババの正体はマスターの。
マジで？
じゃあ自分の心を盗めと頼んでるのか。
Honestly, me too. Like, everyone in this game has very cute fashion. Futaba has most of most similar fashion sense to me, but, you know, whatever.
すぐ近くに住んでいるのよね。
I know where his house is. That doesn't sound creepy coming from fucking nasty crime boy.
寿司折りお土産って。我が輩の大トロ。文句言わないの。
Fucking Rip Morgana.
みんなで行きましょう。二人で行ったらどういう関係って疑われるから。
I totally could be dating Makoto right now and make it so it would be the right impression, but the game's dialogue would not change to reflect that at all.
おいおい。
おい
ね
I mean, that's true. Ryuji, please. Ryuji is so happy to be breaking and entering. Listen, Bliss, Futaba is best girl and I will fight everyone. Just don't let Akira date her because they're fucking siblings.
留守じゃないよね。ドア開いてるし。
ぶっ倒れたりしてねえだろうな。マスター、そこそこ年いってんだろ。
ちょっと心配。
Also, Futaba is, like, gay as hell. Akai. She can date Anne. I could get behind that. There is no girl Phantom Thief I do not ship Futaba with.
聞こえた。一回出よ。
何ビビってんだよ。
ビビってなんかない。
Like, half of Futaba's Mementos conversations are gay as hell. Makoto Futaba is my biggest Futaba ship. My biggest ship in the game, honestly. But she is good with all of the thieves. All of the girl thieves. So, naturally, the fandom has just seized really bad onto Futaba Yusuke or Futaba Akira and ignores everything else, and I am so tired of the straights. Like, they take Futaba, who is obviously the gayest Phantom Thief, and she is always dating one of those two in any fan work. Meanwhile...
I am just kind of to a point with Persona in general where I don't think I'm really into any of the ships.
That's fair. That's fair. But also, this is such a good scene. There she is! Also, keep in mind why Makoto might be afraid of the dark, considering what happened to her father. I would kill to see that scene, like, just close up on Sojiro's face when he sees what he's looking at. Just... Everyone is wearing their shoes in... Well, Anne is anyway. Or those socks, I can't tell. That's true.
すみません。お聞き。誰かいますよね。
ああ、娘がな。
もしかして、さくら。
お前、新島さんにも喋ったわけ？
双葉さんにお会いすることは多分さっき驚かせちゃったのでお詫びがしたくて。
I can't tell, Indy. I mean, honestly, it looks like they might be stocks, but also, I feel like Atlas, being the lazy shits they are, might not, like, make a new model for him without his shoes.
どこかご病気と
いやそういうわけ
Yeah, that's what I wonder, because everyone is... Well, I noticed that Sojiro's body is covering up Ryuji and Yusuke, at least. Oh no, we can kinda see Yusuke.
ここじゃあいつに聞こえるから
But yeah, Atlas is known to be lazy and awful and annoying and shitty. So,
さてあいつ双葉の母親とは変わり者だったが妙に馬があってな
because you attract weird people all over, because you're a weird shit, Sojiro.
頭が切れて目つきが悪くて空気が読めなくて自由奔放で本当にいいやつだったよ
ええ
のめり込むと周りが見えなくなって毎日遅くまで熱し子供ができて少しは変わるかと思ったんだが双葉が生まれてからも相変わら
I love how Sojiro is just, like,
ずそんなでも
very clearly still
ちゃんと
into Wakaba.
仕事と
Just, like,
大変
he had it bad.
だが女で一つで子供を育てる
Sojiro's good.
いろいろ
Sojiro.
This is kind of the part of the game where I started to warm up to him.
He is a good.
父親はいない
それはい
やいたんだろうが俺にはわからんあいつは何も言わなかったからなあいつは一人で双葉を産んで一人で育双葉のことは本当に可愛がってただがあいつは自殺だ
自殺
車道に飛び込んだんだ双葉の目の前でな
そんなのショックどころじゃない
辛すぎんだろ
それでだまいろいろあって引き取ることになったんだが初めは塞ぎ込んで一言も話してくれなかった
I just have a lot of very strong feelings about this arc in general, but I
それ
just
から話しかけていると
need to
ポツポツと口を
let
開
it
くようになってなそれで分かったんだあいつは母の死を全て自分のせいにしてるんだ
自分のせいってどうして
そこは喋ってくれない
Wait, what is Sojiro's right hand doing? Like, he's got, like,
He's pointing at his dick.
Like, I'm pretty
So-
sure it's just his other three fingers are, like, clipping through his jacket or something. But for a cutscene, you would think they would take more care.
事情を知りたかったが傷口をえぐるようなことはやめたよそれで数ヶ月前からだ何もねえのに急に怯えたりするようになった声が聞こえる母親が見ている
幻覚や幻聴医者には
双葉が徹底的に拒んだ往診してもらっても部屋に鍵かけやがる
So this is how Sojiro knows Takane.
それで閉じこもって
Oh, did they know each other? Is that a thing?
You meet Takane for the first time at Sojiro's shop at LeBlanc.
Oh, that's right.
So it's like, that's why they would know each other, because Sojiro had to call a doctor for...
俺も部屋には絶対入れてもらえねえんだ
結構
双葉はとにかくとても特殊な子なん頭の回転が速すぎるというか話も飛び飛びだったり自分の中でいろいろ完結
So Futaba is very clearly
そんなわけで
meant to be autistic. I don't know if they actually meant it, but she is very clearly written to be autistic. To the point where her English voice actor flat out said, yeah, she played her that way.
Oh, that's cool. I did not know that.
Yeah, no, she did. Erica Lineback, I think. She flat out said that, yeah, she played Futaba as autistic because she is so clearly meant to be. So I'll be talking about that more in a bit, but... So when Sojiro describes Wakaba and Futaba, both of them are meant to be autistic because that is a genetic thing that runs in families. So...
助ければ俺たちもメジエドに対抗できるか。
待てよ。調べてみよう。桜宗次郎宅に住む。
これは
あったぞ。
悪人じゃなくてもパレスは存在するの？ねえ、モルガナは？
さっきから見ないな。
マスターの家に入ってそのまま？
ぽいな。まあ終電近いし、今日は解散すっか。
明日朝から学校あるしね。ああ、そうだった。緊急集会。
なんだそれは。
メジエド騒動で怪盗団が人気出たせいで囚人が。
That said, I do appreciate that they remember that Yusuke is not a student at Shujin, so he just doesn't know half this shit.
Yeah, but he's kind of out of the loop.
Right. And, like, I feel like a worse designed game would say that, would, like, transfer Yusuke to Shujin so that he could, be with everyone else and just, like, say that it's, and say that it's because doesn't have Madarame's support anymore. He's moving to Shujin, and it would just be really ridiculous. But the game lets Yusuke stay at Kosei and lets him be kind of a dipshit and out of the loop. And I think that's kind of nice.
Is this the first time we see Futaba?
We've seen her from this angle a couple of times, and we saw her do the spook on Makoto.
That's a hell of a rig she's got there.
I am super jealous, I'm not even gonna lie.
Although I'm a little iffy on the setup of one monitor plus two smaller monitors, one to the left and one above.
Where'd Morgana go?
A proper programmer just has two big monitors.
I mean...
One for coding and one for shitposting.
I mean, I have a two-monitor setup of one for playing my games and one for shitposting, streaming.
I have a imitation two-monitor setup because I have my tower and my laptop in the same room.
I have my TV as a second monitor, so...
Yeah, I use my TV as my tower monitor.
That would do it. What was she like? What an odd girl. You know what, Bliss? I can't argue with that. That is absolutely... That is not improbable. And now, Sai.
さくら双葉。彼女にパレ待って。じゃあ君たちは
I always assumed, based on these transitions, that the game was going to end around September.
でも桜家の事情の話は
But
検察の
not
並べてるわけ
even close.
Not at all close, no. You still doubt me?
顔の見えないメジエドに辻褄のあ
Hey, social link.
よし。
それにしても意識若葉の娘が引き取らひどく時間が惜しい
Yeah, it really is salsa. It's not ideal.
I like the social links that level up on their own, because I don't have to sweat about them.
I mean, I agree. I understand why the system is the way it is, but oh my god. Party member social links should not be so separate. We've covered this before, but I am just let characters have their development in the story. Or like, if you're gonna make party social links not part of the game, not happen automatically, make them like side stories where they get to do cool things on their own and they don't get like great development out of it. Just like let them have like their own, like their little side stories where they're the heroes. And oh my god, I forgot that this was.
もう2、3着買おうね。ほら、世間話するために集まったんじゃないでしょ。
Jokes on Yumakoto, small talk is all we ever do.
ではまず我が輩ルブランは双葉に同調されていた。なんでお店を盗み？全くわからん。
マスターの言う通り。
とにかくメジエドに対抗するには双葉の本人が言うようにメジエドの正体は。
And really what it comes down to is they just needed to have flags in the dialogue saying if your social link is at least X with character Y, then say Z.
Yeah, that would also be.
It's like, I mean, it would have increased the cost, but it would have helped a lot.
It would have helped absolutely a lot.
まあ、歪んでるやつには若いのに歪んでしまう。アリババを名乗ってたこととご主人の話だと何か大事な記憶とそいつが歪みのせいで。
要はお宝。
まあそうだ。双葉のパレス。本人が望んでるんだもの。双葉の心が治ればマスター。
俺もさ。
マスターが昨日語ってた。
待てお前ら、パレスの探索だが。
なんで？
本人に頼まれて心を盗み、パレスの主がどういう心持ちでいるのか、予想外の事態が起こる。わかった。
じゃあ、キーワード。
今わかっているのは。
あとは何と。
とりあえず家の前まで行こう。
I mean, to be fair, Salsa, Yuji is not the smart one in this group.
マスターは店番だね。大事な気を人間の姿に戻ったら。
I'm not gonna be mean to the poor cat.
今回の作戦は双葉の記憶が戻せた。しかし、お前。
I'm just lucky.
我が輩が見込
よし。
Special tools, yay.
おっと。
Ah.  That said, at least Ryuji is like Ryuji is the only one who's like, okay, let's just cut through all the bullshit. I might actually do that off stream, Salsa, because I really am tired of not having the Eternal Lockpick. Unless you guys want a stream of me farming materials in Mementos for the Eternal Lockpick, but I doubt it. Huh?
I'm pretty sure we don't want that.
Yeah. That is true, Bliss. He is the real hero.
無反応だぞ。
骨が折れそうだ。
聞いてるよね、アリババ。
A fun little thing they do is that when your phone buzzes, when you get a text message, the controller vibrates too, because your phone is on vibrate, and I think that's a nice touch.
This game's full of nice touches.
That's true.
無反応だな。
Like something I was just meaning to comment on earlier during that is how when you switch to the gun, the camera angle, UI, and animation for Akira all shift simultaneously.
It's good.
Where it's like the camera just zooms in just a little to make it feel more intense, and it's very nice.
It is. It is extremely nice touches, yeah. Aesthetic, and just... There's a lot of little things that they didn't have to do, but they did, and it makes the game a nicer experience. It's not on my end, you guys.
It's getting pretty choppy for me as well.
Oh. That's odd because it's saying on my end 60 frames per second and 3% dropped frames. It's not going below 59 frames per second for me.
I'll try refreshing.
Okay. No, wait, that's...
No, that didn't fix it.
That is odd. Because on my end, it's not...
Yeah.
I'm not sure what I can do if it's... It might be on Twitch, not me then, because like I said, my software, OBS, is still telling me I've got 60 frames per second and 3.5% dropped frames, so I should not be freaking out any. Are we back now? Okay. Probably just Twitch had a moment.
Seems like it just happens for a couple minutes occasionally, and then it's fine.
Alright.
じゃあさっさと行こうぜ。ポチッとな。
バカここで押すな。
Don't activate it here. Oops. Okay, now consider if Anne on the other end of an alley can get dragged in, but the people around them in Shibuya don't. Or Futaba, who's just behind that door, isn't.
砂漠だな。
見りゃわかるわ。つうか、俺。
Oh, I think we're coming up on a bad scene.
Yes, we are. Salsa, presumably because A, Futaba can get dragged in, and B, when they come back out, when they exit the metaverse, they will be at the same place they went into the metaverse. Which means they're going to be in Sojiro's house. Which means if they come out later, Sojiro is gonna see them and gonna probably get mad because Sojiro is... Yeah. At least that's what I've always assumed. Oh, and I guess everyone is wearing socks. Except Makoto, who is barefoot.
待ってました。
冷房ガンガン効かせて気が利くじゃん。
I love how hype Yusuke is for the... honestly, that's fair, Akai.
Yeah, Akai's got the right idea here.
But, like, are they just... Like, is... Does Makoto just have her foot on the pedal and is not moving it? Or does Morgana just drive himself sometimes? Was this strictly necessary, game?
No, but they did it anyway.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, I notice Akira doesn't have his glasses in this, like... Akira doesn't have his glasses here, and he doesn't have them in the last animated cutscene. So I'm starting to wonder if the glasses were, like, a late development idea?
Oh, that could be a thing. Should have shooped him back in.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because, like, obviously, the part... I mentioned the part with Kaneshiro and his minions was a cutscene made early on. And it doesn't match the rest of the game. So, like, I think that... And... so I feel like Akira's glasses were a late game... Something designed late in the game.
Yeah, it's a very plausible theory. But if he doesn't need glasses, and they're just for effect.
He doesn't actually. That is explicitly stated in his accessory, that the glasses are just for fashion.
Oh, okay then.
They do have shoes, you're right, Matt. They do all have shoes again. But we're going to ignore that for a bit. And, oh look, he has glasses again too. Oh. Also, as a note, you can't sprint while you're Akira. Oh, and you can't interact with these while you're not Joker. You can only do that.
That was a very nice power slide, Akira.
It was.
どうやら
Yeah, you can't do anything as Akira, you gotta be as Joker. Okay, so,
研ぎ澄ませ
Persona 5, I've mentioned once before, was originally planned to be a game about seeing the world and like backpacking throughout the world. And Futaba's Palace was actually a remnant of the original plan of going all around the world and all of that. That said, Futaba's Palace is actually one of my favorite designs. Just, I
This
love
was a good dungeon.
the
For the most
aesthetic.
part.
The aesthetic is really strong of like the ancient Egyptian motif
あのさ
along with all of the
ちょっと
futuristic computery stuff.
Yeah.
It's a really good blend of aesthetics.
美しい
そうかしら
I also love their banter. I'm walking slow so we can get all of their banter out. Also, Shadow Futaba's design is like... It's cute. I'm not even... I know it probably shouldn't be that with like the
もしかして
open midriff and everything,
双葉のシャドウだ
but it's also just really cute. I like it.
モナは顔し
あなたがさくら双葉
おい
知らないはずはないけど
口聞けねえの
ちょっとそんな言い方ごめんね双葉ちゃん大丈夫だよ安心して教えてあなたの大事なものはどこにあるの
I mean, I agree, Indy, but on one hand, I don't think they are inherently sexualized. On the other hand, Atlas.
Yeah, I'm well past the point of giving this game the benefit of doubt when it comes to sexualizing things.
Pretty much exactly that.
ちょっと黙ってて
It's
我が墓を荒らす者 何
on one hand, I agree with you. On the other hand, Atlas. But it's a really cute design. I can't, like... Shadow Futaba is really cute.
盗んでほしいんだろ
取れるものなら取ってみるがいい挑戦的だな
ツンデレというやつか。
お前らに取れ我がパレスは
Yusuke, no.
この声は。
人殺し
Yeah, that's basically... The voices are calling her a murderer. And all of that.
おいな
そう私がやった母を殺したのは私
Thank you, Gigi.
ここには母もいる私はここにいる服が
I have
警戒する
problems with tsundere tropes.
I dislike... okay, I have had to go over this before, because I have encountered people in the past who were jerks about my character type, but,
これ
I deeply enjoy tsundere tropes when they are, like, actually presented as something fucked up and a serious issue that someone needs to come to terms with, but I hate tsundere when it's tsundere for its own sake. Ha ha, waifu bullshit.
What I hate is how it reinforces this idea that if a girl is mean to you, she likes you.
Agreed.
When
Also,
in
isn't that...
reality-
Okay, wait, wasn't that Aperture Science logo on one of the books?
It wouldn't surprise me.
But,
It's like, in reality, if a girl says she doesn't want anything to do with you, she's not being a tsundere. She doesn't
Agreed.
want anything to fucking do with you.
I mean, yeah. Also, I love the emoticons on the boulder, I'm not even gonna lie.
That's pretty good.
It's good stuff. But no, I do love tsundere tropes when they are, God damn it, Yusuke. I forgot about the outfit. I love Futaba. But no, I love tsundere tropes when they're very, when they are presented as someone having serious, like, problems with, it's a serious emotional problem.
メジエドが定めた X デーは8月名指しされた怪盗団ですが
Agreed, Indy. Futaba's entire arc is extremely meaningful to me personally. It's probably something I shouldn't talk about on stream because it's very bad stuff, but
しばらくここをアジトにしようぜ。
her entire... Convenient. Her entire thing is just... Her entire arc is so good.
ピラミッド内部は我が輩たちの墓場にならないよ
Yeah, this is definitely one of the stronger sort of stretches of the game's writing.
Agreed. The writing, the aesthetic, like, the emotional investment the game makes you have.
そういえばモルガナカーの中
And then we get
に
back
や
to
らし
this.
うっせいい眺めだ。お前らも見たろ？
Although at the same time, I went into the game planning to romance Futaba, then I got to this arc and was like, holy shit, never mind.
Yeah, she is, yes, that's true, Indy. I am going to talk about that when we get to the 7th dungeon.
我が輩は見てないぞ紳士だからな見てないじゃなくて変身不安
Honestly, the girls need to have... The girls need a storyline of their own that is just no boys, because it's... Also, yeah, this is like... This is like the fucking horror movie bits here. God. Hey, Alibaba!
I like how nobody's like, Alibaba, how did you get into our private group chat?
No one is going to say something that stupid.
No, but they should have had a choice at the beginning of this conversation when Alibaba pops in where you can say, who are you again?
God, I wish I would have hit that button so hard. No, it's Alibaba. Who's Alibaba? I wish Alibaba would cut into this conversation when Mishima says, who's Alibaba? That would have been good. Calm the fuck down, Mishima. Anyway. Are you gonna sleep? Yeah. God, they do, Salsa, except okay, that's a good point, Kiki. We're actually going to get into Futaba and why I hate Mishima so much in a bit. But first, we gotta... Okay, I do like also when they, the mission starts sliding across the floor was really strong.
Like how
Hey,
in,
everyone
I think the
wants...
first one, it's on the blackboard.
Yeah. And then...
Holy shit, you're popular.
I am extremely popular. But right now, we are going to go into the pyramid, because we have half an hour, and I am... Well, I have a lot of stuff to talk about with this dungeon. Foreshadowing right here. No thanks.
I'm suddenly regretting that I was too distracted by awful fan service bullshit happening during the beginning of the desert sequence to make a desert bus joke.
Nightbot, ban prof. One day, Nightbot will be trained to respond to my voice commands.
I do like that in that previous conversation with Mishima, Futaba just shows a like casual reminder that I could destroy your life at any moment.
It's true. I mean... I do love Futaba for a lot of reasons. Honestly, I feel like I should be like... Whenever I'm outside... Thank you, Gigi. And I guess thank you, Prof. But,
I like how reluctant you sound about that part.
Look, I mean... Can you fucking blame me?
No. No, I can't.
Oh, so here's some fun trivia. Up here in the top left... There. You can see that there is the same marker that everyone else has in the dungeon. Every other palace owner has this security meter that shows themselves, that shows the palace owner being all concerned and thinking. And, the game's files actually shows one of those for Shadow Futaba, but you never see it. It's always just normal Futaba.
I guess that makes sense, since Shadow Futaba already knows you're...
Yeah, alright. I feel like Yusuke is the only one dressed for the heat, so let's put everyone else in outfits for the heat. Let's see, summer clothes. Summer clothes.
Are we going swimsuit edition?
I think we're just going summer clothes for now, unless I want to swimsuit edition it. Actually, you know what? No, even summer clothes, Yusuke still has long sleeves. Even Yusuke's swimsuit has long sleeves. Why the fuck? Okay, we're swimsuit editioning this.
Okay.
Except Morgana. Okay, everyone's in swimsuits. And, you know what? It's the fucking desert. I can't say... It's for a good cause that they are swimsuited. Oh, okay.
I like this, like, initial foray into each dungeon, where you're trying to figure out, like, how to get in at all, basically.
Agreed.
Oh right, the fucking town.
Yeah, this is the only part of the dungeon I'm not into. By which we mean we'll go to the only place that, only place we can go is... let's go. That's fair, Salsa. Ugh. We ignore it. And then we fucking... Honestly, the mummies with, like, the fucking crazy masks are some really strong designs.
They are. Can't believe that Yusuke's swimsuit outfit has that hoodie.
I agree, because I'm just going... I'm fucking dying over here because, like, what do I do to make Yusuke comfortable in the heat? He's got a freaking hoodie. Long sleeve.
Yusuke is never comfortable. Or possibly always comfortable, it's hard to tell.
Well, come to think of it, he does have ice spells. So, like, maybe he just straight up is just immune. No, what is Yusuke weak to? What element? Is Yusuke weak to fire?
Don't know.
Yeah, this is the thing I was talking about with or Prof was talking about with the AI and or with the UI and the camera and everything. But we're gonna ignore this, and instead...
And the whole thing with, like, the background of the UI and the red highlights going crazy every time you pull the gun out is also really good.
Yeah. Anyway, now we're gonna let Yusuke show off his wiggle in the... swimsuit. Wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Okay, well, maybe Yusuke can, like, keep himself cool with his ice magic. Oh, right, so the writing on the signs in here is, I believe it's Sanskrit, but it is not, it is not the language you would see in Egypt.
That is definitely Sanskrit, yeah.
Right? I've had someone rant at me about this before, and
No,
it's like...
this is Egypt, that should be Arabic script.
Right.
Sanskrit is India.
Right. And it's like, on one hand, you can kind of call it because it's, because, you know, Futaba might not know the difference. Except she's Futaba, of course she would. But also... Alright.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not as bothered as I otherwise would be about setting inconsistencies, considering this is all mental constructs and you're not actually in Egypt.
I don't know who I'm gonna get, so... Anne. Alright, we get to see Anne. I just want to show off everyone's difference. All out attack splashes.
I was in Japan in late spring, early summer, I think, and Kyoto destroyed me.
Kyoto fucking ruined me, it's true.
It was extremely hot. And also gorgeous.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh god, this bit.
Right. Anyway,
研ぎ澄ませ
let's just, tell you the
I
solution.
don't remember the number, but it was also very humid, and also I am a native of Seattle. So I don't have your Texas resistance.
Well, when I was there in the summer, it got up to 115 degrees on the ground, so...
115 degrees Celsius!
Yes, exactly. The world was melting around me. It was like, it was Akihabara, so it was concrete and asphalt on the ground, and steel skyscrapers on every side. Okay, Yusuke's follow-up.
No, the one year I went to Otakon.
God, Yusuke's fucking... Yusuke's fucking follow-up is so anime. It's the sheathing the sword.
Yeah, it is.
That is so anime. Stolen Papyrus.
Yeah, I went to Otakon, which is, what, Boston or something? And it was like 7,000% humidity and 2 billion degrees the whole time I was there.
Yeah, pretty much.
The thing that fucked me up about it, though, is there was a guy doing a full pretty bodysuit cosplay, and I literally don't know how he lived.
Oh, so actually I can talk about something relevant right now.
Really?
So, here's the thing about... Okay, I'm originally from Tennessee, for the record. When I first moved up to Washington, my heat resistance... I was wearing thick hoodies in the middle of summer and did not care. And I was that way for pretty much forever. But then I started hormone therapy. And it turns out, one other thing hormone therapy does, one thing hormone therapy will do, is it will completely kill your ability to resist temperatures.
Huh.
Because I think it, like, moves your blood vessels closer to the skin or something. I don't know what it is. But,
That's interesting, though. I didn't know that.
No, it'll do that. It will absolutely... It will absolutely fuck you up. So now, I used to be, like, thick black hoodie in the middle of summer. Like, I did not even consider putting on a t-shirt until it was 80 degrees. And now, I'm in short sleeves at 60 degrees and still hot. Quicksand. You gotta swim in quicksand. That's how sand works. Yeah, hormones will absolutely screw your heat resistance. That is interesting.
I'm just learning all kinds of shit.
Utaba. Anyway, words. I like Morgana circling the drain there. But yeah, I mean, at least part of it is that I've been in Washington for so long. I probably just got used to the old better. But, okay, just kill.
Apparently Scrooge McDuck worked hard to be able to swim through coins.
I have questions, but I don't know if I want the answers.
He brings it up in the new cartoon at one point when someone else tries to jump in there and he's like, no, you're gonna break your neck if you do that. He just makes it look easy, I guess.
Of course. Oh my god, are we starting up the sandwich discourse again?
I am so done with sandwich discourse.
Do I need to get Sven in here to talk sandwich discourse? I'll do it. I don't think I won't.
Is fried chicken a sandwich?
Well, I think last time I was playing, Breath of the Wild with... I think it was Matt who was in with me, and I had to bring Sven on. Was this confused to all of those? And, I had to bring in Sven to determine if a stuffed bell pepper is a sandwich.
I feel like that whole genre of arguments kind of took off our time that the Super Best Friends had the muffins are cakes argument on their near LP.
Fuck off. You can do better than that. Oh, Sven had a blast with
It was one of
it.
those moments that was great because from second one of the argument you could tell that they had it several times before in the past.
There we go. That is... Honestly, one day I need to have Sven, like, guest stream it just to argue this game is a sandwich. Because don't tell me he wouldn't have that argument.
I'm sure one could argue either way.
Honestly, I don't mind the demon negotiation. My problem is just that I am so far beyond needing these shadows that there's no point to them begging. I don't want them.
I like the idea of demon negotiation, but I have issues
I
with
mean,
its execution.
in this game, at least, they have incredibly simplified the Gigi? Gigi? This is now the discourse jar. Your punishment is to donate to the discourse jar. Alright? Oh shit, yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I love the treasure chests in this dungeon too. They're just... This dungeon's aesthetic is so good on every level. Don't you... do you think I'm joking, Gigi? Yeah, donate to the discourse jar to atone for your sins. Thank you, Gigi, that you are forgiven this time. Oh yeah, it's you know, it's pretty fucked up. But considering Futaba's whole thing with death, it makes sense. Like, Futaba has this obsession with death because she feels like she deserves it, because her life has been just one incredibly traumatic event after another.
God, I was just scrolling through some old shit and I rediscovered that NeoGAF post from the guy who refused to play this game because it made him accept that fiction isn't real.
Oh
at the
my
beginning.
god, I remember that.
It's so good.
It's so... That is the most... That is the most NeoGAF thing in the world. Like, honestly, that is like something I would expect from Reddit.
Anything is an adjective if you believe in yourself hard enough.
I was about to say, yeah. The wonderful thing about English is that you can basically do whatever the fuck you want. There are no rules. No, that was a QR
That's
code.
true in every language when you get down to it.
There was a QR code that just popped up, and I really want to know what happens if you scan it. Okay. Okay, guys, I don't want to say that I'm lost, but I'm kind of fucking lost.
I didn't see the QR code, otherwise I would have screenshotted it.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
No, the rules of grammar and the study of linguistics are ultimately descriptive, and people do whatever they want, and we just try to keep track of it.
That's fair.
Either that or they're being used for class warfare.
Alright, so hey, Prof, now that it is relevant, and we have a few moments, talk about how sleep is actually something you don't always want to cure in this game.
No, the sleep status is really well designed in this game. Because when you fall asleep, you do not contribute to combat, but you do recover SP. And I think I saw you recovering HP at the same time?
Yes.
But that's much less important because 1 HP is, like, 1 SP is worth like 50 HP, probably.
Very true.
And it's a cool sort of risk-reward mechanic, because having people asleep makes the battle harder in the short term, but also allows you to persist through the dungeon longer in the long term. And in your case, you're all New Game Plusified, so it doesn't matter, but...
Right, but if I were... But on my actual playthrough, there were times I did try to, I did try to prolong battles with someone asleep, just so they would have more SP. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, and like, stuff like that is why I don't like the existence of the SP regen accessories. Because, like, all of that really interesting back with the SP system and trying to grind for efficiency on that versus doing the dungeon in a small number of days is just lost as soon as everyone's recovering SP. And then there's no reason whatsoever to not just do every dungeon in one day.
Yeah.
That's not a very sandwich thing for you to say, Matt.
Prof, I swear to fucking God, you donate now. Alright? You donate now. The jar demands penance. Donate to the penance jar. Okay. I don't know if 10 bits is enough to forgive you. Chat, what do you think? How much does Prof... okay, well,
It looks like I've been covered.
Okay, fine. I don't know. Matt, you are the victim here. How many bits will it take for Prof to earn his forgiveness?
I, frankly, have done nothing wrong my entire life.
You have done everything wrong! I mean... first of all... Okay, that's Farrakhan. But it's Matt is the victim here, so I'm letting Matt decide the price of Prof's redemption. Oh, I was trying to hide, and instead I did that. Okay, that is fair, Gigi. That is a good and fair point.
Hey, listen, all of you guys survived to the end of Minus World. You got the golden ending.
Oh, the Harrison recovery, you get to see it. Also, notice Anne was sleeping with her eyes open there. So what is Minus World? I'm curious.
Minus World was a tabletop campaign I ran about a year ago, I think. That was sort of a Dark Magical Girls kind of thing.
Okay. You're Prof, you're good people, and I would trust you to handle this well. But I do hope you understand the just visceral.
Absolutely, I have the same reaction. But like all the characters made it through all right in the end.
That's okay. At least you're still better than Urobuchi, because I just made like a 400 comment long thing earlier about why Urobuchi should never have been allowed to touch Kamen Rider.
Yeah, no, this was more in the vein of Sleepless Domain than Urobuchi.
Okay, good. Sure. Give me the goods. High quality rancid gravy. High quality rancid gravy.
So is high quality rancid gravy more rancid or less rancid than low quality rancid gravy?
I don't know. I don't. Ugh. Oh my god. Thank you, Yuji, for an update on the state of your ass. I mean, God knows Akira is probably very interested in the state of your ass. But I believe so, Salsa. You know, it occurs to me, technically, we're probably not gonna go far because we have like 10 minutes left. But the game expects you to be out of resources and to have to go home for the day after this. But I don't think there's anything stopping me from actually going further today. There is actually no... You actually can... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck, I forgot about this guy. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck.
Wait, how can you be in danger?
Oh, I'm not in danger. This boss...
I remember this thing being an asshole, though.
No, I'm not in danger. I just... No, I'm in danger because of... this. Because... rattled. Rattled. Can I make Atlas donate to my pun jar, you think?
We could mail them.
Inflicted with shock. Oh, good. Is shocked. And is rattled. I mean, everyone's designs, everyone's mouse designs are cute. But also... cures. I don't actually believe there is any spell that cures rat.
Oh, good.
$69 damage. I need to get like a nice emote for people to donate nice hits. Brave Blade, oh, and a crit. And yeah, all the rats
was-
are cute. Just
Golly, that was a lot of damage.
yeah, that was a crit with charge,
新スキル習得早速使いましょう
and and now I'm going to back out of here and save
注意して
because it is time. We're right at a good stopping point, and there are no more stopping points for like the rest of the dungeon. Well, that's not true, but not for a while.
Can't you just fast travel to the exit?
You can only fast travel if you are in somewhere you can fast travel to.
Ah, okay.
I'm pretty sure. And if that is not the case, then I am still just... You know, I've still technically got 5 minutes, I'm just gonna stall for a bit.
今の感覚を忘れ
Yeah, no, I was probably thinking of like Monster Hunter rules.
But also, one thing I'm gonna talk about more, but, one thing this game does, I think, have a problem with, when you are, for someone with autism to play this game, I don't have this problem, but my little sister does, and she has really bad autism. But when you are undercover, she has a lot of trouble with the movement in this game, because you're trying to move the camera and you in different directions to try to get the right angle to make the camera look at where you want Akira to go, try to do the hoppy thing, and moving the camera one way and the character the other doesn't really go well.
Huh.
But I will talk about that more another time. For now, we are gonna save and quit here.
Alright.
Thank you guys for coming. I'm not gonna stream on Tuesday or Thursday this week, but I think starting next week, I am gonna start doing longer streams. I'll actually have to work out the exact times for them, but I will put it in my Discord because, you know, I'm actually really excited to stream. I'm enjoying this a lot. So, thank you guys for coming. Tomorrow or Wednesday, I will finally get to talk about autism, which I've been waiting for since the start. But I will see you guys the day after tomorrow. Bye bye.
Later.